careless driver destroys my client's bicycle while he's riding his bike, and the fact that he suffers a broken leg is of no concern to him. You want to learn why not? Come join me as I share with you this great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer practicing law in the state of New York. He's minding his own business. He's biking home from his job, which is about a 15-mile ride. He rides every single day, and he's got a beautiful road bike, a very expensive road bike. But now, as he's driving home on Route 347 in Suffolk County, a careless driver turns into a parking lot as she's going to go to one of the stores in this strip mall. But the problem is, she doesn't see him. Now, every driver in New York is required to see what is there to be seen. And this guy was open and visible. There was no obstructions. There was nothing preventing this driver from seeing everything that was in front of her. The fact was, she was distracted and she really wasn't paying attention. No, she wasn't on a cell phone. No, she wasn't smoking a cigarette or doing anything else. She was in her own mind, in her own world, focused on her own things, and failed to see my client as he's riding his bike past this particular driveway. As a result of that, he gets knocked down, goes flying, suffered a fracture to his leg. But you know what he was more concerned about? The fact that this woman destroyed his expensive road bike. That's what he was so focused on. Yes, he was in pain. Yes, it was agonizing. Yes, it was disabling. But he was so focused on the fact that this woman destroyed his bike, something he enjoyed so much. And in fact, he used it to go to and from work every single day. He would usually ride round trip about 30 miles each day. And now, he was out of work. Now he had to recuperate from his accident. And now he had no bike. And that to him was the biggest problem whatsoever. So now when we brought a lawsuit, not only did we seek compensation for the pain, the harms and losses and the disability he suffered because of this woman's carelessness, but also for the cost and the value of the bike. So why do I share this great story with you? I share it with you to give you an insight and an understanding into one case I handled involving a woman who was careless, and the gentleman, the injured victim, was more focused on something he enjoyed that was so pleasurable for him, riding his bike each day, rather than the fracture that he ultimately suffered. You know, I realize you're watching this because you have questions or concerns about your own particular matter. Well, if your matter happened in New York and you do have legal questions, what I encourage you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. You know, I do this every single day and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at Oginski-law.com. That's it for today's quick video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.